Yo everyone, it's Meng, and been a long time in reverse 1999. You probably saw the title. I was skipping 1.6 Ju and Get Young. We'll see why very soon. Next in the video here. I did clear the event. I farmed it daily. I haven't done a lot of the new released content, but yeah, I still farm stage 19 here on the harder difficulty. I do this daily. I think I should almost get all the rewards soon. So this is new, released yesterday, the roguelike mod. Really like Summer Ways, by the way. Really like her design. One of my favorite in the game probably. And I haven't done any of the raids yet. I did the story for you because we could try her in those different stages just to check her kit. And haven't done the 3 doors yet, so I still have a bit of stuff to clear here for patch 1.6, but I should be done near, maybe I'll do this next weekend, I don't know. But yeah, the main topic here is I will still skip you actually. I did the free multi earlier today, but I got nothing already. Sweetheart and Beacon Boom, but both are already maxed portraits. So yeah, basically nothing for me from the free pool. We got this new banner also. Yeah, I think released yesterday too. Missing like half of the available character in the pool, but I don't think it's worth it. And my last summon session is for 6. I had to go to soft pity for him, and those are the 3 pools we got. So yeah, I think I will only do the free multi here for Ju. We need to discuss. So spoiler for CN version, if you don't want to be spoiled, just skip this video. This will only be about future stuff from CN. Oh, by the way, this balloon party skin, if you Google Hmong traditional clothing, because if you don't know, I am Hmong, I am French, I'm born in France, but I'm 100% Hmong blood. And we have similar traditional clothes to balloon party here. It's a bit different because I think her is from the Miao tribes, and there's a lot of different tribes. Yeah, my mom, the traditional cloth for my mom is more like this one. A lot of pink, white and yellow, like this one too. But we have similar silver decoration. Yeah, very similar to a balloon party, which is nice to see in this game. This game exploring a lot of different cultures, even ethnic minority like mine. Didn't expect to see something like that in a game. So I still have 37 as my main DPS here. I have Jessica from Plant. Beast, I skipped Path of the Year and Erza, so I'm doing with Melania and Centurion. Sure, I'm still fine. Melania is still good. Centurion is still okay-ish, not the best, but okay-ish to use. Nothing in Spirit, but I will put Isolde later. And 6, and haven't built Yext yet. I may build him if I have the resources here. If I ever need a dispeller, but my roster hasn't changed since 1.4. Yeah, I skipped 1.5. I will skip 1.6. I have tons of resources to pull, but I'm hoarding right now. Oh, yeah, 19k clear drops and 126 tickets to pull. We'll see. We'll check now why I am skipping 1.6 and Ju. So I'm on Prideway inside again. Thanks for them for the work. And this gonna be spoiler, CN spoiler, so if you don't want that, you can just skip the video completely. We'll talk about the future content for Global, especially Lucy in 1.9, who is a limited character, very strong damage dealer, and Villa Mermaid Comrade Russian accent healer, finally a new healer 6-star alongside Tooth Theory. And I think both are very strong and both have a lot of synergies together. So Lucy can upgrade her cards with Dynamo. She gains from a Eureka or Moxie gain from party member. She can also upgrade her attack stat, which is very rare. And she also has this Pragmatist. So this is something I expected to see in the future, but not that soon. So she can have Afflatus advantage against any enemy, and this increase to 20% more than the normal Afflatus advantage we get, which is 30%. So it's 50% damage bonus on every Afflatus. So she will be very good in stages where you have multiple Afflatus enemies. This is rare, but this can happen. And she's what I call a universal damage dealer. So she has here bonus damage upgraded to 8 on final portraits and double dynamo gain also. So her portrait 5 is very strong. So universal damage dealer. If you pull for a strong Lucy, this means you basically have a strong damage dealer for every Afflatus type. And Jew only has advantage against Beast Afflatus, but Lucy, you can use her everywhere. It's like pulling for 6 Jew with 6 different Afflatus, right? So this is huge value for people like me who like to hoard. And the other thing that Lucy has for her is her follow-up attack conservation of energy. It's only 100 reality damage on basic damage with a 50% penetration rate if she has Dynamo. And if she upgrades the card, the ultimate card, she also has a 50% damage, reality damage more on low health. But the thing that I did not expect to see so early is she can in-yours dodge and doesn't trigger counter or riposte. One thing that can kill follow-up attackers like Jiu 37 and Windsong in the future are counters. They take a lot of punishment from counters, yeah. And Lucy basically can ignore this punish mechanic on follow-up attacks. And the other very strong thing for Lucy that we did not see yet for follow-up attacks is it's counted as a rank 2 incantation card. So she will benefit from a buff on incantations. That's not the case for Jiu. Her follow-up attack is not considered an incantation. So her follow-up attack does not gain boost from incantation damage. It's the same for 37 actually, so I was a bit disappointed by that. Only the initial hit from a Jew will gain the buff on incantation. So that's a huge difference from Jew and Lucy. I think Jew still deals a lot of damage with her follow-up attacks, but yeah, she's basically stuck at max damage and can't benefit from support like Villa. Also, Jiu has different damage type. She has ultimate damage, follow-up damage, incantation damage, so she's harder to optimize than Lucy or 37 or Winsong, who only focus on incantation damage. So yeah, specialized characters are easier to optimize. And as we can see here, 37 also does not benefit from incantation boost on her follow-up attacks. It's not specified that her follow-up is considered an incantation, unfortunately. So we are checking now Villa's kit, and as you can see on her ultimate with her buff, she can give multiplier on incantation cards, the raw percentage damage from the cards. And that's with her ultimate, the buff with her ultimate. She also gives crit rate, crit damage, and a bit more for mental characters. But this is specified that she boosts incantation. And the boost on Portrait 3 is 40% for crit rate and crit damage. And on Portrait 4, the incantation boost is 110, 180, and 260. It's a lot. We can check Lucy's kit, and it says it's considered a rank 2 incantation. So Lucy will benefit from 180% multiplier thanks to Villa's support on Portrait 4. It's a lot more than her mere 100% rated damage on basic, and 50% more with low health if the ultimate is upgraded. So Villa gives more damage than what Lucy has in her initial kit, more than double, and she also gives 40% crit rate and crit damage, so it's more than triple the damage, I think. And since Lucy with Portrait 4 can do the follow-up attacks 4 times in a round, she benefits 4 times from this buff. Multi-hit and Villa's support, they have a lot of synergy. It's very, very strong. Yeah, I think Portraits on Villa is almost as important as Portraits on Lucy. For this buff here, the raw skill damage. And as you can see, if we check the damage from 37, she only has 240 and 80 Genesis here, 320% multiplier on her follow-up attack at Portrait 5. That's Portrait. So it's more than 37 if we combine Lucy and Villa's support, and she can do it 4 times in a one round. 37 can only do 2 times in Portrait 5 if you have 5 Moxies and use ultimate immediately. That's very strong. And Lucy also can reach very high attack stat. I think I saw her more than 3k attack stat, and she also has Afflatus advantage, so 50% damage bonus. It's crazy. So she, with all this combined, she can deal a ton of AoE damage. And if you try to use the same thing with Jiu, it does not work because her follow-up attacks are not considered incantation. She will be very strong if that was the case. So now one other thing I want to talk about is the crit rate, crit technique from Lucy. Here you can see Jiu is about 500. You see here 47 is about 400, 150 modifier on damage, critical damage. But she can reach 100, yeah, with her passive Inside 3 and Portrait 1. 37 can reach high crit rate, but not high crit damage. And if we check Lucy's stat, it's 882 crit technique and 174 damage, almost 30% crit rate. So she has crazy stats on crit rate, and she will benefit from Villa. We want to crit with Lucy. You want to crit, you want to benefit from this. And she sacrificed a lot of attack. It's very low attack actually, 144. If we check, but she can get a lot of attack from the passive. Yeah, she can reach 3k, more than 3k attack with her passive. So it's compensated by her passive. But you want to crit with Lucy. Yeah, you want to benefit from her crit stat. So Jiu has a lot more attack here, 1153, and 37 also has very high attack. I think 37 is the highest in attack stat. 1000, almost 200. Yeah, but Lucy, her crit technique stat is very high, so you want to crit, and Villa will help. 40% crit rate, 40% crit damage. will help a lot. Well, I think I'm done explaining Lucy's and Villa's kit and why they are so strong together and why I'm skipping Jiu. I think my option for Jiu is I either skip her, I get her low portrait, I pull 200 to get the free portrait, or I go crazy P5. But if I get low portrait, I think I will never use her once I get Lucy high portrait, because I plan to get Lucy high portraits. She's so versatile with afflatus advantage everywhere that she's too good value to pass. And if I get portraits for Jiu, I will have to skip portraits for Isolde. But Isolde is one of my favorites, so yeah, I'd rather have portraits for Isolde and skip Jiu, actually. So, yeah, maybe Isolde is portraits for sure. I will max her. I want to use her. And she's very good, very strong reality support. And very strong attacker too. She has free attacks, no AP attacks. So that's free stuff is also very good. Well, stuff like I like in every kit. Maybe I'll go portrait 0 for Winsong. But yeah, a low portrait Junyonzu, I don't think I will use her once I get Lucy, so I'd rather just skip, and maybe I'll just use Semel West for mineral damage. She's actually in support category here, but I think she can go in damage dealer category. I saw some gameplay of her and she can deal a lot of damage. She's a bit high risk, high damage character type, but I will have a very strong Villa, so I probably can use her, yeah. So yeah, that's it for me. The one thing I will miss from this is Yenise. I love her design. She's great. Inside 1, inside 2, and her normal art is also great. So yeah, but I'm skipping. This will be a long wait for me until I get a good damage healer as Lucy. But yeah, next patch I'm pulling for Isolde. I'm going for portraits for her, and the patch after that 1.8 we're going for Villa. I think I will go P5 for Villa. She's just too good with Lucy, just very strong synergy with Lucy. And then I'll probably try to get Lucy also to portrait 5. So all my savings, I have seen more than 600 pulls now available. All my savings will probably gone unless we see more crazy stuff released in CN in the meantime. Yeah, this can happen. So wish you luck if you're still playing for Jiu, and see you next time. Ciao ciao.